All right. We just went live on the stream. We are streaming into YouTube and LinkedIn. Welcome, everybody. All right. Let me make sure my friends here have the link. How's everybody's week? Linda, how's your week going?
Busy.
Yeah. I'm excited for your show tomorrow. About
Thanks, Stilo. Look forward to seeing you there.
yeah, about 20 hours away. So definitely tune into that, y'all. Any updates this week? Linda, on the event? Anything we can expect tomorrow?
Yes, there's a viewing of the art. We'll begin with a meditation, and there'll also be a short, slow art event before we move to the artist talk.
Nice. I love that. Meditation's perfect. Anybody else? Felons, how are you? Any updates? Anything new this week? Are you going to be joining us in the festival? All right. Alexander, any updates from you? You okay? How you been? What's the choice open call, Monoxide?
Hey, guys, I'm okay. I'm with you. I'm just visiting my friend and I'm from mobile, but I'm dancing.
Awesome. It's good to hear your voice. All right. Well, I guess we will get started on our little conference, our little discussion on the blockchain. All right. If you will follow me over to the gallery room here. So, actually, follow right here in front of Ida. I made this presentation. It's called Solana versus Ethereum. We're reviewing a year in the blockchain and what's been happening on both blockchains. So, should be very fun, very interesting. There's been so many advances and there's been so many new things coming and new styles of transitions of how us as artists and creators can brand. So I'm pretty excited to dive into this. If you're as excited as I am, let me hear some claps. Let's get the live stream. Let the live stream know that we're live streaming. All right. And over here are the two logos of the coin. On the left, you will see the Solana blockchain logo, and on the right, you will see the Ethereum blockchain logo. And over here, we have this chart. It is the Ethereum and Solana decentralized exchange volume. And basically, it's been charting it since 2021. And as you can see, Solana through 2022, 2023 has been very quiet compared to Ethereum, which means that developers and Ethereum was obviously here first. It's been there. It's a smart contract. Um, the tech that they brought was the smart contract and being able to create contracts within the blockchain. So as you see, 2023 December, it starts spiking up, and we see Solana competing with Ethereum on the volume on decentralized exchanges. And we could, in my opinion, we could assume that this is because of the technology. And right now, artists, developers, companies, brands, they are using the Solana blockchain because of the technology, which we will dive into if you follow me over to the gallery. And we have slide 1. I hope everybody has their translators out. We spoke with iClip and let them know that we would be doing this experience, and yeah, let's. That way, everybody can be involved. All right. So this is the opening letter, and basically, this is the state of blockchain developers within Ethereum and Solana. All right. And the comparison between developers on Solana and Ethereum, as of July 2024, Ethereum had over 8,000 active developers, including around 2.7 thousand full-time, according to Electric Capital's developer report. So for 2024, Solana onboarded more new developers than Ethereum. So it was 7,600 new developers joined Solana, while 6,400 joined Ethereum. And Ethereum still leads the total developer share across the ecosystem. But we see Solana coming, and there's a reason why. Solana is gaining traction among new developers because of the active engagement. Ethereum likely still has more developers overall, but in recent growth, Solana is strongly catching up and might pass Ethereum in 2025, 2026. All right. All right, so bear with me, y'all. Okay. So, obviously, I want to say welcome to Super Wednesday, y'all. The first slide is the title, which is the state of blockchain developers. I'm welcoming everybody to Super Wednesday 193, and we're breaking down how developers are shaping the blockchain world, okay? So, slide number 2 is why developers matter. Developers are the livelihood of the blockchain. They build decentralized apps, NFTs, DeFi experiences, and the games that we use. The more the developers, the more innovation, the more adoption. Without developers, we wouldn't have websites, no metaverse apps, NFTs, DeFi, so developers are huge in this ecosystem, okay? Slide 3, Ethereum is the OG, and it was launched in 2015. It's a type of blockchain, a type of technology. Bitcoin was created much earlier, and it has a technology. It usually takes me about 45 minutes to send somebody some Bitcoin. But with Ethereum, basically it was founded by Vitalik Buterin, and the average block time on Ethereum is 15 seconds. So transactions, like when I send something, it'll usually take 15 minutes. Gas fees, just to send something, can take from $10 to $100, depending on how the block is used, how hot the block is. So the more congestion, the higher the gas fees. This was the smart contract pioneer, and he created the blockchain technology and forked it and created some extra. He added an extra layer to it, and that's what we have Ethereum. So, what is the smart contract? Code on the blockchain that self-executes. So it's code that self-executes. It has a protocol and it creates. So an example for me is I've created Stilo, and an example would be send Josh Garrett $5 in ETH, and it'll automatically send back a dope Stilo NFT. So if Josh sends me $5 in ETH, the protocol will automatically send him back an NFT. If he executes on with his wish of buying an NFT. So it runs without banks, lawyers, or middlemen. And think of smart contracts as vending machines. You put money in, crypto, and you get your product, an NFT or a token or a ticket instantly. Solana, the speedster. Okay, we're going to talk about Solana here at slide number 5. Okay. Solana, the speedster, it launched in 2020. Its block time is 400 milliseconds, so it's less than a second. So when I send Solana, it usually takes about 2 seconds, y'all. And the fees are 0.0025 per transaction. So you can see it's less than a quarter of a penny. Per transaction. Some of the benefits is that it has a growing NFT ecosystem. Magic Eden, the Phantom Wallet, Tensor. So I would say Solana still has a little bit to go on the NFT side of things. Obviously, if you've ever heard of like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, in 2021, 2022, those were on Ethereum, and those are like it's a huge whale pool of just like blue chip NFTs, where Solana, it's a lot newer and it's still growing. But the developer adoption is widening versus Ethereum. So definitely Solana is all about speed. It's about scaling, so we could use it to back our games. Third Web, I think they just announced that they have a integration where you could put any coin into your website. So essentially, you could use Stilo to buy physical merch, do things like this. So, yes, nice to see you, Murderface. Thank you for being here. Meta Mike, what up? Would love to get your thoughts soon here. So yeah. So Ethereum has 7,000 active monthly developers, while Solana has 2,000, but it is growing fast. Some other blockchains that some developers are heading towards is like Polkadot, Avalanche, Cardano, and Near. They're trailing behind. So Ethereum is still the king in terms of raw developer numbers, blue chip NFTs. But Solana's growing faster, and especially with the younger devs and NFT builders and game creators. So we should see a change here. Okay, then we're gonna walk over here. All right. So why Solana is gaining ground is because speed plus the low fees equal a friendly user and developer experience. It attracts gaming, DeFi, music NFTs because of the speed and low fees. So easier onboarding is totally possible for new projects. There's a strong venture capitalist and community support as well. So it's not just hype. Solana solves real pain points that the blockchain had for developers and users. Nobody wants to pay $30 in gas fees to mint a $5 NFT. So I will be taking questions. Does anybody have any questions so far while we're halfway through here? All right. Just give me a thumbs up if you're okay. All right. Cool. All right, so slide 8 here we have Ethereum versus Solana strengths. Okay, so Ethereum has the biggest dev community, it has the most apps, it has the most liquidity, and it has NFT history. Again, like with the projects we were talking about. So then, and then it's also obviously it's proven security and decentralization for not being hacked. So Solana is super fast, super cheap, great for NFTs, great for games, Metaverse apps, y'all. So I'm really looking forward to diving into Solana. It's gaining a lot of momentum for me. All right. So some other blockchains, you guys, just some honorable mentions. We got Polygon, Avalanche, Cardano, Near protocol. So Polygon is an Ethereum layer 2. So it's basically a layer 2 on top of Ethereum, and it has low fees, and it's used by brands like Starbucks and Nike. Avalanche, it's fast. Finality, it's used for a lot of financial systems and finance apps. Cardano is slow, but it's research driven, and Near is easy to use for developer tools. So every blockchain has its niche. Ethereum is a very secure base layer. Solana has a very, very fast transaction speed. Polygon, great with brands, also has a fast transaction speed and low transaction costs. And Avalanche has been more towards finance companies and DeFi. So slide 10, the big picture. Developers decide the future of Web3, y'all. Ethereum has history, stability. Solana has speed and growth. Both will coexist and have different use cases. I think every blockchain has a different use case. When you release something on the Solana blockchain, there's a style to it. When you release something on Ethereum, there's a style to it. Maybe Ethereum NFTs don't move so fast and so much, but they're heavy and they're minted, and they have a legacy. So maybe like it could be like that, that gold, where Solana is just like that paper money. So uh, think about it like that. Yeah, so this isn't a winner take all thing, just like iOS and Android coexist. I think Ethereum and Solana will both dominate. All right. Yeah, so sorry about that. There's a siren, but yeah, so just like iOS, Apple, and Androids exist, Ethereum and Solana will both dominate in their own lanes, y'all. So, as you know, I created my own token, and this is where Stilo fits. I created my own token on the Solana blockchain, and it is super dope. And I'm basically pivoting. Like NFTs have their use case. This Stilo coin has it's like a really good. I'm putting my own skin in the game. I created it as a fair launch, so I'm buying my own tokens. I'm believing in myself, and I'm watching like the market cap and the holders. I think there's about 17 holders right now, maybe more, and it just came out, so it's pretty cool to see some movement. And I'm going to be creating a live streaming on Pump.fun, which is really cool. So that's going to bring a lot of new eyes. We're going to have new Metaverse festivals with a lot of new artists. So we're going to be onboarding super heavy this winter. I'm really excited to be here with you, and I wanted to thank everybody for being on this journey with me. Yeah, so and then Thorium Labs, he's building a prefab where the chart is live. So I'm going to be bringing the chart with me to every show. I'm going to be streaming every week. And yeah, and then I'll be streaming more often. So tomorrow for Linda's event, I'll be streaming that. And yeah, I'm going to be putting my face on it. It's going to be really cool. So the ticker, Stilo. It's really cool, powered on Solana, and we're gonna do the festivals, the token, the NFTs are gonna be there, weekly live shows. Obviously, you can buy the trucker hat and any merch at stiloworld.com. And whenever we have this show, I will always make the URL stilo.world. And I think I might buy stilo.coin just so it goes right to the ticker. So at the end of the day with Stilo, my mission is to harness the blockchain with the Stilo token on Solana and to power music, culture, and community in the metaverse. So the goal is to have Stilo be able to be used for buying merch, and you having a tokenized website, and where you could pay with the dollar or whatever your currency is. But with Stilo, maybe there'll be some rewards and stuff. So just wanted to share with you that I'm excited. I think that it's a new way to like really put your brand like as a layer, as a base layer. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked for it. Integrated to integrate it with StiloWorld.com, real life utility, festivals, concerts, and stuff. So I really think like these tokens as like as song coins almost and a brand investment. So, um, yeah, pretty stoked. I really encourage y'all as an artist to look up Pump.Fun. They're really creating something special. There's a really good podcast with the founders that I listened to, and it really changed the game for me. It's a really dope new NFT model. So I launched Stilo on Pump.Fun, which is like a new launch pad for creator tokens. And the beauty of it is like there's instant liquidity and instant trading, and like every all the snipers are gone, and it's fine. It's doing great. It doesn't move because there's no one there. So it's great. It's a great time, and I'm stoked for it. So traditional, like for me, traditional NFTs are cool, but they kind of sit in your wallet, And I want to see, like with tokens, there's always activity. There's buying, holding, and building value together. So it's like owning a piece of skin in the game, with culture and more fun and way more fun to watch. So yeah, definitely check it out, you guys. I'm gonna be streaming next week, the festival that we're doing on there, and it's gonna be dope. So I'm just looking forward to this new form of NFT and a new way to use the blockchain. So it's gonna be pretty cool to see a live trading chart while we dance and all this stuff. And I'm telling you, I think this is the new way to create and have ownership that's alive. So yeah, it's not just about me; it's about us and all the shows we do, all the momentum we've built, all the creativity that we've fostered, and letting the blockchain reward us. So let's see what happens for being early. Any questions, y'all? Any questions on like if you were to release an NFT? Any questions on the blockchain? Any questions you might have at all? Everybody good? You could write it in the chat too. Yeah, I'm about to play some music right now.
GM Stilo, nice to see you.
Hello, Yolantis. How have you been?
Very good. Very good. I'm still not understanding some sort of ticker chart, and I'm wondering if you're going to use your coin as like maybe you'll say that to buy a ticket to a Stilo event, you need to use the Stilo coin or something like that. But you did say that it could be whatever currency someone has.
Yeah, I think it's all really new, but I think like just keeping it easy and keeping it simple, but having that option there. So for me, what I see is like Pumped Out Fun created a new way for us to monetize our creativity. And they have live streaming, and they're not even competing with Twitch. They are in their own lane. There's been some they are navigating a very fine line, because there's been people streaming on there doing crazy stuff. But if they can thread the needle and um, like the way that their mindset is grasping like creators and how like the creator fees are awesome, and you get the creator fee system. It's based on like your token being traded. So like I released my coin, like some snipers came in, brought it up, came back down, and I made like $20 in fees. And then whenever I buy mine or sell my own, like it's there's like fees there too. So it's interesting. My friend kind of referred it to his like savings. He's doing Wave Wars, and he kind of like, because like obviously it's volatile and everything, but like when it's at the bottom like this, you're just putting your own skin in the game. And if you could see like, oh, the developer Yolantis, she minted, she put you know $50 in and got this many tokens right when it came out, and then it went up and then went back down. All the snipers are gone, and it's just like truly on your brand and like what you do. And streaming kind of helps you go into that pump fun world, but really you just want to have your world, your movements, your brand, everything on your site, where because I created on Pump Fun Stilo, but it's also on the Phantom wallet. It's in every Solana wallet. It has a contract address, so you could put it in any decentralized exchange and exchange it for something. So uh, it's very, very interesting, and I just see this as like creating my own uh, coin on chain, and it's integrating. I'm going to integrate it into stiloworld.com for payments, unlocking experiences, of course, merch drops and everything like that, purchasing 3D objects, etc., or worlds. But the main goal is that it's just like um, it's like my base layer. So like Pudgy Penguins has been around for a bit. If you've seen those little like Web3 penguins in Walmart, they also are like one of the first NFT projects to like deal with the stock exchange. So um, they've integrated where if you have a Pengu, $ Pengu, you can buy things on their website with that Pengu. So I think like creating that that value where things move and things can be used for real life use, like that can be a very uh, big vision for in the future for ownership. So it's very, very interesting, but I definitely recommend checking out, doing your research, about creating your own token. But I really do think like it is a form of a really good form to earn with as a creator. So yeah, I mean, you build your own momentum, you create, and you let the blockchain reward you for being early. And if you believe in yourself, you buy your own and your own token, and you just grow with it. So it's very exciting. Next week we should have like a live chart, while these concerts happen. So it's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be awesome. And my goal is to like lead. My goal is to grow and grow with you. So you can watch me and see how this happens. And if you have questions, let me know. But yeah, there's definitely been some very interesting things. I'm going to be streaming into Pump.Fun probably next week. I wanted to wait so I can like save up and put my own, have my own purchase, because whenever you buy your own, it says developer buy, which is really cool. So they know that you're serious about it. Yeah, it's very interesting. So any questions at all or comments? Josh? Meta Mike? Did he leave? Yeah, Meta Mike left. Cool. Murder Face, what up? Ghost Face. All right, who's ready to rock? All right, let's hear a round of applause if you're ready to rock. Studio La Gazelle, you ready for the event tomorrow? Nice. So here's what it looks like, Yolantis. Basically, if you type in Stilo, comes up, and this is where we're at. So, um, It's very easy to
Are we
purchase.
doing a screen share?
Oh yeah, you could do you see the box on the top left? Actually here.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can bring you guys over here. Cuz I think it just goes automatically over here. Yeah, it does. Okay. So watch this over here, you guys. So this is what I've So this is me on Pump.Fun. I can live stream right now, and you can like check out the live streams, and people are live streaming their tokens, music, TV channels, music in the studio, creating. So there's just a lot of really cool stuff happening. Um, Definitely recommend, like, really do your research on the person, make sure they're in for the long run. I think that's what the key to this whole thing is. So someone like me, I'm ready to stream these metaverse concerts into Pump Fun, and this is the liquidity pool here. um, and then here are the holders. I sent 1 million tokens to Ida. I sent some to Songs of Eden, Prism, Zal, Candy, Lava. So if you guys want any, just let me know. I think I sent her like everybody $5. So I think it's maybe like 5.50 or something, and now it's like $6.15. What I see here too is, let's see, it'll give you stats. So this is my video that I created for my coins. So when you upload, you want to kind of create a logo, but a video. So like, watch, see how it turns into a video? Super cool. So it has, the logo, and then it goes into the metaverse. And that's us. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's on every decentralized wallet. So in my Phantom wallet, I have my own brand coin, man, and it feels so good. So the goal is to hit the bonding curve. So when the bonding curve happens, let's see, bonding curve, graduate this coin at $90,000 market cap, and when you graduate, it hits other exchanges, like, so it reaches like more people. So yeah, this is what I created, and this is when I first created it. I didn't buy any, so it kind of spiked up to 11K because all the snipers got in, because a lot of people just go in right away, but then they all sold and left. And then this is me buying my own token, DB, 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 and then right here I also sold my own token, and that was because I was using it as like my bank. So I'm gonna be buying it back soon. So yeah, very cool stuff. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to like have this chart, like in 3D in the metaverse, streaming the metaverse. No one's really streaming into the metaverse on Pump Fun, so I'm excited. I think that they're gonna be like the next, like Web3, like YouTube, Twitch, live streaming thing, and I think like if you guys understand this concept, like, and take your time, do your research, like there's a lot of really cool things happening. So yeah, that is basically my discussion on Pump Fun and the blockchain. What do you guys think? All right.
Hello, and welcome to the Dope Stilo Music Club.
Thank you so much for coming, y'all.
Make sure
Let's
to
get
stay
it.
tuned for the freshest drops.
Yolantis, how you
Welcome
feeling?
to Spatial. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle.
Any curiosity?
Let's make that music.
I was looking at like all the like memories we had on Snapchat. So cool.
No way. We have memories on Snap. You re-downloaded it?
So many, dude.
No way.
Yeah. So cool.
Holy shit. I need to download Snapchat's like the new thing. It's coming back, huh?
I guess. I mean, I just wanted to like get in touch with everyone from before.
Sure.
Really good times.
Okay.
Few nights
I
tonight.
love you. Okay, have a good Super Wednesday.
Ciao.
Bye.
You know you're rocking with the best.
Yeah, I can't wait to do some giveaways with Stilo coin. It's gonna be so lit. Telling you, y'all.
Hello, and welcome to the Big Stilo Music Club. Make sure to stay tuned for the freshest drops. Welcome to Spatial. Keep your mental feet inside the vehicle. Thank you. Let's make memories.
let's go, let's go. Welcome to Super Wednesday.
Dope Stilo, yeah. She like, how you make me feel so sexy? I don't know, maybe cause I'm really about the fatty, I'm really about the cash, I'm really about to go. So baby hold my hand and tell me if you rock steady, hey. Thoughts heavy, hey. What you expect? I want more baguettes, I want more success, I got no regret.
Yeah, Shawty always say what's up, and she know we come through and we rack up. Every day we only doing things that we love, and we get money coming from high above. Hey, and she PB on the HD. Hey, only black shirts tasty. Hey, only black shirts tasty. Hey, and we keep it all lengthy.
She like, how you make me feel so sexy? I don't know, maybe cause I'm really about the fatty, I'm really about the cash, I'm really about to go. So baby hold my hand and tell me if you're ready. Rock steady, hey. Thoughts heavy, hey. What you expect? I want more baguettes, I want success, I got no regret. Yeah. You and me in paradise, girl, that's my world. She was singing, what do you know about it? Pretty little pearls, let me see you jump, let me see you twirl. I take paradise to go, man, it's in my vision. I'm on Star Trek, I'm on a mission. No regrets, it's just some ambition. Crazy, crazy how we change position. She like, how you make me feel so sexy? I don't know, maybe cause I'm really about the fatty, I'm really about the cash, I'm really about to go. So baby hold my hand and tell me if you're ready. Rock steady, thoughts heavy. What you expect? I want more baguettes, I want more success.
I'ma roll through and I always go hard. I'ma get it in, yeah, she like, oh my god. I'm like, baby girl, shake that big bag. I'ma get that, let me hit that.
I got no regrets, I got no regrets. I've been running on fumes till there's nothing left. I've been paying all my dues, I feel it in my chest. I earn my respect, I just play my chest. I got no regrets. She like, how you make me feel so sexy? I don't know, maybe cause I'm really about the fatty, I'm really about the cash, I'm really about to go. So baby hold my hand and tell me if you're ready. Rock steady, thoughts heavy. What you expect? I want more baguettes, I want more success.
DM me your Solana wallet address. I'll send you 1 million Stilo. Let's go.
Make me feel this way. You wanna make me feel this way. I don't mind if we get away. I need you.
Next week we're gonna have a live Stilo chart in the Metaverse.
People will see, and we got money to make. No, right next to me. It's unbelievable if you next to me. You're the only one I dream of. You're the one that make me feel this way. You're the one that make me feel this way.
in the metaverse.
Mira, mira,
We're gonna do giveaways.
mira. Ain't no one can keep us down. Mira, mi mami, you sácalo todo. Mira mamacita, mira, mira que rica, mira, mira esta vida, mira que rica, como fumas como rasta, y si se va no levanta, si yo vengo como fuego trabaja, con la fuerza del miedo se apaga, mira, 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 mira esta vida, mira. Mira, mi mami, sácalo todo. Mira esta vida. Mira, mi mami, sácalo todo.
Welcome to Stilo. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. Thank you. Let's make memories.
I'm that boy walking around like it's Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave up with your mama. Wait, I'm that boy walking around like it's Y2K.
Shout out to my boy Felon.
I'm boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave up with your mama. Wait, Porsche 911 trucks. I'm out in LA. I've been doing this too. Now we keep.
Last track.
Tell me shit, every penny I earn, bitch, I will check. Go ahead and talk about me, bitch, I don't sweat. I'm on a jet with the sunset, I don't sit. Tommy Hilfiger swag every night in bed. I got the party in the chat room when I fly into space. And a lot of cats be watching, swearing on my kid. I'm that boy walking around like it's Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave up with your mama. I'm that boy walking around like it's Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave up with your mama. Time and I party like it's Y2K. ti sale che so. Homie, soy el hombre de mis palabras. Y no hay nadie que me iguala. Ya tú sabes quién soy. Cerca de mí te quiero, cerca de mí. 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 Nunca perdiendo la calma. Pon la música más alta. Con éxito, mamá, ya voy a matar. Y con dinero a mi cuenta. Y con dinero a mi cuenta. Ya tú sabes quién soy. Homie, soy un hombre de mi palabra.
Hey, Ghost, we're doing a festival next week. You should be part of it.
Y no hay nadie que me iguala.
Let me know in the chat.
Ya tú sabes quién soy. Cerca de mí te quiero, cerca de mí. 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 Cerca de mí te quiero, cerca de mí.
Next week, Super Wednesday 194 is going to be a festival. We're calling it CryptoCon, and it's called the Music Olympics. We have like 8, maybe 10 artists already, so we'll get you in there, Ghost.
Viviendo este panorama, buscando el paz y la calma. Yo sé que yo te quiero, que yo te amo, amor mío. Ya tú sabes quién soy. Homie, soy un hombre de mis palabras. Y no hay nadie que me iguala.
I'm going to add you to a group chat, Ghostface. It's called CryptoCon.
Tú sabes quién soy. Cerca de mí te quiero, cerca de mí. 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 Cerca de mí te quiero, cerca de mí.
I want to thank everybody for coming.
Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through,
Let's make
supporting
memories.
me. Hey, next week we're gonna do it big. We got a huge festival. Make sure you guys come through. 2 p.m. EST. It's gonna be right here in this space. Let's get it. I truly believe, thank you, Josh. I truly believe that Solana is doing something incredible, and I really love this new NFT model. So I'm excited for it. And yeah, I just streamed on Pump.Fun from my phone, gave some announcements away, and yeah, we're at a 6.3K market cap. So